miss out here, because whatever happens, he's taking a medal. We just don't know whether it's going to be gold or silver. He's going to be on the podium. If he doesn't finish with gold, I shudder to think what his face will look like.
Goodness me, he had it stretched out there. That was so quick as well, wasn't it? Yes, quite got back to the form, winning the world title, Cass, but he's so consistent. Like you say though, the last 2 times he hasn't been on the rostrum, which is very unusual for him.
Yeah, he lost out in the European Championships in Montpellier in the bronze medal contest to Alpha Umar Jallo, having lost to Wahid Borshashvili in the quarter-final, and then before that he lost out to Arnaud Aregba of France at the Grand Slam in Baku, and that was coming off a win at the Masters in Budapest. So he was World Masters champion, everything was going along swimmingly, and then he had 2 back-to-back bumps, if you like, missing out on the podium in Baku and then missing out on the podium in Montpellier. That's not going to happen here in Tokyo. He gets caught.
He's got caught. That was a brilliant technique, wasn't it, there from Lee?
Well, if you're going to work things out, this is the place to do it. You don't want to get surprised at the Olympic Games. You better dust off all the cobwebs en route to the Games. So the people that he's losing to, on the head. He doesn't try to avoid it by spinning out. That's what the commission are going to look at. We just want to have a look at this and make sure that he's not avoiding. And there was no attempt to avoid it by arching the back.
I don't think he could help it.
And he was straight on his head from the technique. Yeah. The good thing for Matthias Kasser here was we've got 2 minutes left on the clock. There's time. Lee doesn't want to change his technique. I can't believe how dangerous he looks. Yeah. Well, the first one really had him up, and then the second one he comes in and catches him. Plenty of time left on the clock here. It almost catches him again, this time with a Kouchi Makikomi. He's really having to think about this, isn't he? He's like, hang on a minute, where's this guy coming from next?
Well, he's coming from all different angles, isn't he? You know, and he's just beating him to the attack every time.
Yeah, you're right. He's going to have to step up the pressure. He can't afford to let Lee settle, because Lee's timing is really good. He's just making sure that he doesn't let Matthias Kasser settle before he comes in with an attack. Like you say, beating him to the punch every time, and again there.
Well, you don't see Matthias Kasser
coming off second.
No, yeah. Dominated like this.
Getting the timing right here with putting the pressure on. See, no chance to settle and coming up with it. He just manages to get in a reasonable Satemi-waza there. Not enough to come up with a score, but enough to say that's a valid attack. Kasser picks up a second penalty. We've got a minute left to go. acrobatically avoided. So really big cheer in the crowd for Lee, which suggests to me that he's one of those Koreans who's living and training in Japan. He's trying to free the leg. Matías Kassa wise to it and turned at the right time. Good defence from Matías Kassa.
He just did well, didn't he? It's really difficult to throw Kassa, but did well to avoid that, because most fighters would have gone over with that.
And you're going to give him some of the benefit of the doubt for avoiding that as well. He did get off it. Again, he's always second to the attack here. His timing has been absolutely perfect for this contest, and this is one that Matías Kassa is just going to have to take on the chin. Yeah, see that second left on the clock. Rosario on the board for Lee. This one, fortunately for the Belgian, it's done and dusted.
He worked hard there, didn't he, Lee? He did that absolutely great job.
That.
Yeah, fully deserved.
Lee Chun-hwan of the Republic of Korea is a popular winner there at the Tokyo Grand Slam. Matías Kassa comes off second best. Lee takes the gold medal in the under